Patriotic Wine, a California winemaker turning patriotism into a business model. Remember we talk about parallel economy? Well, here you go. This is a brand new brand that is built around American-made products, conservative values, old-fashioned storytelling. Republican Red Winery, just come right out and say it, produces premium wine sourced, grown, and bottled entirely in the U.S. with founder Paul Johnson saying the goal is to celebrate American heritage and also craftsmanship and also community, and wine does all of those things. Republican Wine CEO Paul Johnson joins us now. Paul, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so wine industry facing some challenges right now, but Republican Red Winery is exploding. Why is that?
Well, the way I like to describe it is if you think about every winery you've encountered, they're almost exclusively about themselves. It's about their vineyard, the family who owns it, or the winemaker. It's all very self-centered. And growing up in the wine industry, I learned from my dad. I noticed this. And so I wanted to start a winery that was about my passion and about a passion that people have. I wanted to flip that around and make the winery about a community of people. And so that's what I've done with Republican Red. Is the wine is outstanding. I grew up in the wine industry. It's worth every penny, but it's the labels that really make this hum. And if you look through our collection at republicanred.com, you'll see that every one of our bottles is a conversation starter. It signals conservative values, and it starts important conversations in a time where you're enjoying wine at the end of the day, you're unwinding around the dinner table or on the back porch. And what better time to kind of sit and talk about what's important.
Yeah, where are you all based?
We're in Monterey, California. So
okay.
I'm in the heart of the beast and people thought I was nuts starting a proudly conservative business in California. And I had a lot of people cautioning me about doing this, but I did it anyway and bootstrapped our way from literally packing our first orders out of my living room to we're 80,000 customers strong at this point, and we have over 9,000 reviews of 4.8 stars. Like, the wine's excellent. We've built out our customer service. I'm really proud of what we've done on a bootstrap budget.
That's amazing. I always say, because I lived in California for a lot of years, and I always say there are no patriots as passionate as the patriots in California, and that is true, because it's like you and me against the world, and you really do feel that sense of community among other patriots. You've launched a special collection for the America 250 celebration. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we wanted to do something very special for America's 250th birthday. And we've had other collections. That's really what sells this. As you see on the screen there, we have our 45-47 collection. We have our Drill Baby Drill collection. We did a Faith Family Country bottle. We have some magnums that we celebrate, Operation Midnight Hammer. And we just launched another magnum celebrating Operation Epic Fury. And so we wanted to come out with another collection to celebrate America's 250th. And the wine in the bottles is exceptional. I sourced it from a very special vineyard. It actually provided the wine for Bush Sr.'s inauguration. And some of the vines off of this property are from 1974. And the wine is outstanding. It stands up to the occasion.
Yeah.
And the labels do too. We literally spared no expense. We have, I don't know if I can show you here real quick, but you can see we've got like this gold foiling on the bottles.
Yeah,
for our
absolutely
Liberty Bell.
Beautiful. It's one of the best things too about drinking wine is looking at the beautiful label with your friends or your family gathered around the table, that fellowship that you feel. There's something warm about wine. It makes me think of all my good memories in Napa. I can't wait to try the wine. I'm going to be honest and say I haven't yet, but Paul Johnson, thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for creating a brand Americans can be proud to drink and to support. And we wish you all the best. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, absolutely.